Hey guys, so for today's 5-minute workout, we're gonna do one that is actually very much tailored towards moms that are expecting. If it's hard to get down on the ground and do things like push-ups, we're gonna basically do a 5-minute workout utilizing the wall. All right, so your first move is gonna be a wall push-up. And so what we're gonna do is, you have an option if you want to come up onto your the balls of your feet, and then nice wide stance with your hands, and then you're just pressing the chest toward the wall and then pushing away. So you are getting a nice little calf workout if you're on the balls at your feet right now, but you want to keep that core nice and strong. Make sure you don't have an anterior tilt at your pelvis. You keep that spine nice and long and neutral, core strong, and then get that chest close to the wall. So we're gonna take that same move from that push-up, and we're actually gonna just transition right into some pulses. So we're just gonna pulse and kind of hold that burn a little bit for the next move. Okay, so again, you don't have to come up on your toes like I am, but it is a nice little extra burn if you want it. But same thing, nice neutral spine, core nice and strong, and just tiny little movements here. You're gonna feel the burn in your shoulders. And that's move 2. All right, for move 3, gonna be in a similar position as we did for the push-up, but this time we're gonna be kind of accelerating as we come toward the wall and then pushing away from the wall. So how this one's gonna look is, again, it'll be a similar position to the push-up, but we're gonna come in close and then push away and bring the hands together. So this one is gonna challenge your balance. It's gonna challenge your core, because that's gonna help you to kind of stabilize as you're, coming in close and slowing down, pushing away, and then kind of resetting. And again, you can do this flat on your feet, or if you want more of a challenge, you can come up onto your toes like I am. But you really have to squeeze that core and really work on that kind of slowing down to catch your control and balance. All right, for the next move, you're gonna get your legs working a little bit because we're gonna be in more of a wall sit position. If you have a resistance loop, you can use that. If you don't, it'll still be a good workout for your arms. So come to a position where you're kind of seated against the wall. Make sure those knees are stacked right above your ankles, and make sure that lower back is kind of glued to the wall. And I'm gonna take my loop and I'm just gonna put it straight out in front of me so I'm not above shoulder height. And all I'm gonna do is kind of pretend like I'm driving a car here, sort of steer the wheel. And I'm just focusing on keeping that core nice in control and keeping that tension in the loop so that my arms are staying engaged. Again, if you don't have a loop, you can still work on this. It's gonna still be a good shoulder workout, okay? But again, keep that lower back glued against the wall. Shoulders are not scrunching up towards your ears. Nice controlled movement. Your legs are gonna start to burn too. Then for your final move, you guys, we're gonna still stay in that wall sit position. Okay, so come to a comfortable spot, lower back glued to the wall. Again, if you have the loops, then awesome. If you don't have loops, you could actually use some free weights on this if you wanted to, because all we're gonna do is a little chest press. So we're gonna kind of bring those elbows back close to the wall, okay? And that loop comes right kind of close into the chest, and then we press away. So we press in, and then we press away. And again, you're keeping tension in that loop pretty much the whole time. Obviously, you're getting a little more pull as you kind of widen those arms to bring them, down and then closer to the wall. And then you kind of loosen the tension a little bit as you come forward, but you're still really holding it there. If you have weights, awesome, you could use those. And if you don't have anything, you can still kind of work that motion without. All right, guys, hope you enjoy that one.